Hey there, guys. How's it going? Welcome in. We are live right now on TikTok and on YouTube, which I know I never do. So, but I figured I'd hop on, say hi, see how everybody's doing. How are you doing? I'm doing awesome, Lorraine. How are you doing? I've been having a rough couple days. I was sick and having symptoms, but otherwise doing super well. Not too bad. Good. And it looks like we're getting some people filtered over to YouTube as well. If you guys are watching on TikTok and you'd rather watch over on YouTube, jump over there. We just hit over 50,000 a couple weeks ago. So super exciting. Claudia, hey Claudia, how's it going? Raya Moan, is that how you pronounce that? Welcome in. Thank you guys for jumping over to YouTube. I appreciate it. What's up, Coasty? How's it going, man? Coasty is in the TikTok chat. Everyone say hi to Coasty. How are you doing today? I'm pretty good. I was sick pretty much all week, having symptoms even this morning. Doing a lot better tonight, so I figured I'd hop on a live. I even busted out the camera in hopes that I might actually record some videos tonight. I want to record some shorts and some long format videos for YouTube. People have been asking me to do my schizophrenic story times that I do on TikTok, do longer versions of them on YouTube. So I'm going to try to do that as well. Also, if you guys haven't seen, we announced it last week. Britters, hello, how's it going? If you didn't see last week, we announced that the new podcast is out. So check out the Unseen and Unheard podcast. There was a different host for season 1. I took over season 2 as the new host. Awesome podcast. It's literally me talking to other people with schizophrenia. So I interview a nurse practitioner with schizophrenia and an author and some other content creators. I interviewed my mom is actually in one of the episodes that's going to be released later. So there's only 3 episodes out right now for season 3, but if you go check them out, make sure you turn on the notifications, and then the one with me and my mom will come out hopefully in about a month. But that's the Unseen and Unheard podcast. So if you go to Spotify, Apple Music, whatever, just look up Unseen and Unheard. Otherwise, I'm just kind of here to hang out, answer any questions anyone has, and just apologize for not being super active recently. But Tuesday tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I've been sick all week. I don't even know what day it is. I believe it's Tuesday tomorrow. Your guess is as good as mine. How's your doggo? Good. Where is Luna? Oh, with Allison. That's right. She took him out to go to the bathroom. So yeah. How's everyone in TikTok? How's everyone on TikTok doing? Is the podcast going to be available on YouTube? Sounds interesting. Unfortunately, no. The full length won't be on YouTube. I'll have some clips on YouTube, but the actual recordings are only audio, and they'll be available anywhere that you can find podcasts. So Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anything like that. These are literally anywhere. But no, there's no video aspect of it. We recorded some clips video wise, but it was just a little more comfortable for me and the guests not have to worry about how we look the entire time. So we didn't video record the whole thing. It's mostly just audio, and then we took a few clips for sound bites and stuff like that. Do you hallucinate dogs or animals? I personally don't. It is possible with schizophrenia to hallucinate animals, inanimate objects. And I should specify, I don't anymore. Back when I was really delusional, when I was first showing symptoms of schizophrenia, I hallucinated pretty much like anything. Like I hallucinated people, animals. Like I said, I used to hallucinate like faceless people and what I would like call demons. So yeah, I used to hallucinate a lot more than what I do now, but definitely look into the podcast. Yeah, check it out. It's going to be awesome. I'm super excited for it. For anyone just jumping in, that's the Unseen and Unheard podcast. Super fun. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on, see if anyone had any questions, touch base, see how everyone's doing. When's the podcast coming back? The podcast I'm talking about right now is available on any streaming platforms you use. If you're talking about the Criminally Mental podcast with Zach, we don't really, we're not planning on bringing it back, at least not anytime soon. Maybe we'll change our minds in the future. It was more on me. Zach, I think, would have kept doing it, but I was getting too busy with all my stuff to keep up with it and to post and like follow up and post social media content about it. So it just got to be a little too much. Beck, thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Good to see you, bud. Thank you. Found out that your grandma beat cancer. That's awesome. That's so cool. Congratulations. Tell your grandma I say congratulations. That's so cool. I love hearing stories like that. My mom was diagnosed with breast cancer a couple years back, and she just finished chemo a couple months ago. So love to hear that. All right. But yeah, if anyone else has any questions, go ahead and throw them in the chat. I'm not going to be live super long just because I got videos I want to try to record tonight. But I figured if anyone has any questions or just really to hang out, is more the goal, just to get people to come in and hang out for a bit. What else did I have going on? Did the throat tattoo hurt? Um, Not so much here, but yeah, like right in the center. I think it would have been rough if I had done something like really detailed and shaded there. Like, I mean, this isn't much. But yeah, like right there hurt a bit. Like this whole centerpiece, because like my Adam's apple is right here. So yeah, that part was rough. Um, how are you so awesome, Britters? That's a great question. Let me break it down. Just what kind of work do you do again? So mostly right now, I'm just doing motivational speaking and content. Hello, Allison's on YouTube. Thanks for jumping on. Yeah, so I also work a part-time job in sales. Manda, what's up? Not much. Hanging out. Just loving life. Now that I'm not dying of whatever I had. I got tested for COVID and apparently that wasn't it. I could have swore it was. I had all the COVID symptoms. It must have just been like a really bad flu or something. But I for like 4 days, 3-4 days just out of it. Just count me out because I could not I could not do anything. But doing better now. Not sick. I was having some symptoms yesterday and today, which is really unfortunate because I've been doing really well and I haven't been having a ton of symptoms. So, of course, when I start having them again, it's really frustrating. But what are you going to do? It's not been a good time. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, that's why. Like, I got sick, and like, the COVID's kind of going around in the area again. So I was like, it's probably COVID. But I got the test, and I took two just to be sure, and it said I didn't have it. So I don't. It must have been a bad cold. Can you see someone right now? I'm not currently having symptoms. I was this morning, so I was having auditory and visual hallucinations this morning. But right now, I'm not having any. I'm feeling actually pretty good. I'm very tired though. I'm very fatigued, and that's after sleeping most of the day. I could honestly go back to sleep right now. So, so that's why I wanted to try to get up, do a live video, maybe record a couple videos because it's been just I've been feeling rough, and like I've been pretty symptomatic for the last couple days. Yo, Space Case, what's up, buddy? But yeah, so I've been just, yeah, having a rough time. How you doing, buddy? I'm having a rough couple days. I was sick, and now I've been having symptoms the last 2 days. But other than that, I'm feeling a lot better, doing good. So, did you and Zach have a falling out? Not really. I got too busy to keep up with the podcast. We haven't talked much since, but I don't have any issues with Zach. I don't think he has any issues with me. We just don't talk a ton because I've been super busy. But I love Zach. He's awesome, and we don't have any bad blood or anything like that. You prescribed me 3 hugs. I will. I will grab those. I will get those from you so hard. I can usually see and hear stuff from far away. If you're having something you think might be symptoms of schizophrenia, I would just tell a doctor or psychiatrist and try to get a referral to someone who can get you the help you need. But I'm not a, I mean, obviously, I'm not a doctor professional in any way. So all I can really do is share about my own experience. I can't really decipher anyone else's. Yeah, I got to bring you that shirt too, Space Case. I got it. I got it packed up and ready to go. So Claudia said, just want to say how amazing you are. Oh, thank you so much, Claudia. I appreciate that. I really do. That's so nice. I'm pumped for that. Yeah. I was so mad, dude. I ordered all the shirts and the only one that didn't come in was your shirt. I like ordered a bunch for people and they were like, "Yeah, we don't know when we're going to get it." So I just sent Zephyrs and I was like, "I guess I'm just going to have to bring Space Case his whenever I get it." It was so random because I was counting through. I'm like, "Oh, I'm just missing one." Of course, that overcomplicates it because I had ordered like 15 shirts for different like friends of mine who are like influencers or family members, and so I was like trying to figure out which one was missing. Of course, I was like, "Oh, of course, it was Space Cases." Duh. Oh man, but yeah, so we got it though. We got it now. Is this streaming somewhere else? My chat seems pretty out of sync. We are also streaming. Sorry, yeah. If you see me answering questions that aren't on your screen, I'm live both on TikTok and on YouTube. So I'm kind of jumping back and forth from the chats here. Nikki, what's up? I see your wings. Have you done one a tattooer? I have, but not in a long time. So like the owl that I got right now, the one we're actually adding on to and finishing up, that one is the newest one. I didn't have my hand, finger, or neck tattoos last time I did a tattoo tour, so might be about time. Oh, it's just finishing up, Zephyr. Or I called you Zephyr. Casey, it's just finishing up. We're just doing all the final shading, touch up, stuff like that. Because we gotta shade it everything and shade into the words here and like kind of just blend it all in a little bit better, you know. So that's what we're doing. Um do hallucinations ever try to do hallucinations ever try to talk or interact with others? Yeah, I've had my hallucinations. Sometimes that's what makes it hard to differentiate if a hallucination's there or not, because like my hallucination will be talking to someone who is really there, but like the person there obviously doesn't see or respond to them. So like I assume that the hallucination is real. Like it makes it harder to differentiate because like if I'm having a hallucination and there's a person in front of me and the person in front of me is like talking to me, but my hallucination is talking to them, it kind of makes it feel like that person's really there. Obviously, they don't acknowledge or talk to that person because they don't see them. So sometimes that can be like a point where I'm like, maybe that person isn't really there. Kind of helps me differentiate sometimes. But Tatted Traveler, hello. I'm doing good. I was sick the last couple days and I was having yeah, for anyone who didn't know, my birthday's this weekend. Me and the wife are going to we are going to go to Minneapolis to the Mall of America on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And if you're in that area, let me know. I'm bringing a bunch of stickers and stuff, so you can definitely meet us and say hi. And then also, we're gonna go. We get done with my birthday on Sunday, and then I got to go back to Minneapolis on Monday because I fly out for a conference on Monday. So happy birthday! Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're in Minneapolis? Hell yeah! No, we're I'm up there quite a bit because I always fly out of there for conferences. Ace, what's up? How's it going? How young are you gonna be? I'm gonna be 29. Excuse me. I've got access to some state resources. Do you have any advice for how to better use this for advocacy? I just found that sharing my personal story really helps people understand better. So like I try to the more I tell people about what I have going on, the more that people like are able to better understand it and be more willing to like hear me out about the need for resources and stuff like that. So literally just sharing your story can help people better understand how debilitating like an illness like schizophrenia can be. I've had many road trips up there. Hell yeah. I'll be 30 in January. Nice. Yeah, I'm creeping up there. Which tattoo hurt the most? Oh, the chest one that I just did. This one, the owl. But it wasn't on the chest that hurt the most. It was this part here, like right on my stomach. That was rough. It was a rough spot. I like elbowed my tattoo artist while they were doing it. Not even on purpose, just like my nerves. I was like, ugh. Yeah, it was that's been the most painful so far. The fingers were rougher than I thought they'd be, and the hand too. Like the sides of the hands were really rough, but yeah. Also, if you guys want to get me something for my birthday, I do have my Amazon wish list updated. So I know a couple people were asking about that on my recent video where I mentioned my birthday. Don't feel like you have to. I'll be just fine without any presents, but I know some people always ask. I could have told you that part was going to hurt a bit. Oh yeah, no, I had no idea. I was expecting the chest to hurt a lot, and it did. Like, it's not that the chest didn't hurt. But I was expecting that to hurt. The stomach, no idea that was going to hurt the way it did. Claudia, thank you. I appreciate that. Um, like I felt like an alien when I realized. Yeah. Yeah, ankles. Yeah, I could see that. I've heard the foot is the worst, and I don't ever plan on getting a foot tattoo, so I'm good there. I just I don't like I don't like my own feet, let alone any feet. I don't like feet. And I don't want to put some cool artwork down there just to never look at it. I like always wear socks. So, oh yeah, no, I believe that'd be a rough spot. Yeah, the stomach was way worse than I thought it was going to be. Oh man. I learned a lot from your TikToks. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. That's the goal, is just so that some people can take away something they didn't already know, you know? That's the goal. Where's my water at? I might have to grab another water. Hey, how's it going? My mom's in the chat. Everyone say hi to Mama Green. My tattoos didn't hurt, but I am covered in tattoos. If you remember, yeah, that's true. Yeah, and that's the thing. I think it's a little different for everyone too. Tattoos are going to be like I had a lot of people tell me that I wouldn't be able to like do the neck, even though it was a small tattoo. They were like, you're not going to be able to sit through it." That one wasn't so bad, and it probably would have been worse had I gotten more here. But like I just couldn't. This part here, I couldn't stop laughing, like to the point where it was irritating me. I like could not stop giggling right here. And my tattoo artist, they were like, "Cody, you can't laugh. I'm about to tattoo your throat," and I'm like, I literally can't stop. But yeah. Yeah, it just depends on the person, I think, so but yeah, I might head out. I'm actually getting more tired than I thought I was gonna be, so I'll probably dip out, but, I appreciate you guys coming in, and, sorry, my brain is just spacey. I'm gonna try to record some videos and have some videos for you. Cody thinks Britters oh, wait, Britters thinks you're a hallucination? Britters, you need to borrow my meds. But no, I will talk to you guys soon. Be sure to check out the new podcast I was talking about. That it's Unseen and Unheard. You can find it on any of your platforms. Check it out. I'd really appreciate it. I'll talk to you all soon. But I'm gonna go try to work on some videos here. So thank you all so much, and I will see you soon. And now, all right. Oh man, where's the end button? Oh, it's right there. Okay, gotcha.